Evil Dead Fan 1990 here to do a quick DVD kind of, not really an update, but just here to talk about some of the other DVDs that I like. Now I know these are horror ones that I said I forgot to mention, but still want to get to. Now the first one, it's not necessarily a horror film. It's not even a film. It's more like the TV show Are You Afraid of the Dark? And I love the show. I watched it all the time after school. It was scary though. It was a good show, and I loved it. And I saw this at Walmart for maybe $5 or $6. It's the Are You Afraid of the Dark Freaky Favorites. Now the thing is about this is when the show left and came back, and the story started getting a little more like Goosebumpish. Like it started taking different. Like they got rid of all the other kids except for this guy right here. Yeah, he plays the younger. If you watch Are You Afraid of the Dark, he's like the younger brother of the older brother who ran the whole Midnight Society. Well, some of these stories here I liked. I think are pretty good. Like one of them I like is the Misfortune Cookie. The Misfortune Cookie. That one's good. And let's see, what's this one? The Forever Game. That one was pretty good. I think it's well worth mentioning. If you find this, check it out. Another one that I forgot to mention, which is another one of my favorites. It's the special edition of Evil Dead 2 with the seeing all the pages and stuff. I think you see this in my Return of the Living Dead: The Real Story. See, there's a disc right there. I love this. This is pretty cool. Oh, and if you touch the eye, love that. And the other one, a lot of people don't really like this movie because they think it's bad. They use the same music from the first one. It's the remake to The Hills Have Eyes Part 2, the unrated edition. And well, I just want to say, I really liked this movie. I thought it was good. I thought it was different, and it is a pretty good movie. I just want to say that I liked it. Another one. Now, I don't really like all these Hellraiser movies. Well, I do like the first one and a couple of them, but this is one I forgot to mention, which kind of takes a different turn to make it look more like Dante's Inferno. It's Hellraiser Inferno. And I really like this. I liked how they twisted it around and changed it. And it's a pretty good one. I would check it out if you haven't seen it. And here's one that's a collection of short films. I remember I rented the Volume 1. This is Fangoria's Blood Drive Volume 2. And some of these I like, some of them I think are too weird. Like this main picture here, I think it's called Mainstream. That one was bizarre. But the one story that I do like in here, well, there's a couple of them. Means to an End, that one was good. The Journal of Edmund Dyers, that one was awesome. And Working Stiff. Working Stiff is my absolute favorite. Now, like I said, here's one that people don't like that kind of blends the whole, kind of Ring type thing. And it's a weird one, but maybe that's because if you guys seen this movie, you've probably seen the PG-13 cut. Now, this is the unrated edition, the director's cut of Stay Alive. And I like this one better than the PG-13 one. Like I saw it, I saw a PG-13 version somewhere else, or I don't know, but I think this version's better than the other one. It's pretty good. Like that scene right there, that's good. And here's one of those Masters of Horror things. And I got another one here that I'll just talk about real quick. I'm not sure if I talked about it. It's the John Landis one. It's the movie Family. This one was pretty good. It has the guy from Cheers. What's his name here? George Winton? I don't know, but he's good in this. He plays a good crazy guy. And I want to talk about Larry Cohen, the director of It's Alive and those other movies. And this one was this one won an Emmy. It's the movie Pick Me Up. Now I like this one a lot. I thought this one was pretty awesome. I have to admit, it's good. It's kind of taking off, urban legends of a hitchhiker who kills people who picks him up and a truck driver who kills people that he picks up. So it's a pretty good one, and I like it. It has the actor. It says right here, played in Law and Order SVU, and the stuff. It's Michael Morale? I don't know. But, you know, he plays like the country guy in the stuff. It's like, don't worry, we'll find who's making this. Or something, but this is a good one. Worth checking out. Now here's one. This is my absolute favorite sequel. Well, it's part 3. I liked it way better than The Exorcist 2, The Heretic hits. The Exorcist 3. Now I like this because George C. Scott is in it, you know, reprising. I believe he's reprising his role as Lieutenant Kenderman. It might have been somebody else who played him. But I really like this one, and there's cameo appearances, like, you know, little bit roles. Like Samuel L. Jackson's in here for a brief scene, and the pro basketball star Patrick Irwin? Edwin? I don't know, but I think it's Irwin. And this movie's pretty good. It's a good movie from beginning to end. And I believe Brad Dourif plays in this as the Gemini Killer. Man, that was creepy. And here are 2 VHS tapes I want to talk about. Now this is one of the Halloween sequels, Halloween 2, More from the Night Where He Comes Home. And I don't own the DVD, even though I know there's DVD. I might just burn this off onto DVD. But I like this one because it immediately picks up right after where the first movie left off. And I just like how he became kind of more mysterious, how he's, you know, in the hospital and all that. And originally I heard that she was supposed to be in like a hotel or something. I don't know, but that's a good one too. And here's one that I'm not sure if I talked about. Maybe I might have left it out. But it's a good anthology movie, and I might be talking about it again. Sorry if I am. But it's worth mentioning again, Body Bags. This is a good movie. I got this for $3, and I heard that there's a DVD somewhere, but I think it might be out of print. But this one's worth checking out too. It has Robert Carradine and Stretch. Man, I can't remember his name. Stretch Keith, and it has Mark Hamill and Twiggy, you know, from America's Next Top Model host. This one's a good one. I like the 3 stories that are in here, and I can't wait. And I don't know, I just thought it was pretty good. John Carpenter plays this kind of crypt keeper type guy. Well, those are the ones I wanted to talk about, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. So, see you guys later.